Good afternoon, students, parents, family, and friends. On behalf of Principal Hendrickson, Assistant Principal Mighty, and Assistant Principal Schloss, it is my honor to welcome you to the Meyer Levin School for the Performing Arts graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. And now it is my privilege to introduce to you Assistant Principal Schloss.
Class of 2021, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to your parents and your teachers. I am so proud of you and all that you've accomplished in middle school. I know you will continue to achieve great things in high school and beyond. Your strong character, determination, and hard work will take you far in life. Stay true to yourselves and reach high. Just remember, you are capable of whatever you set your mind to. You are all amazing. I will end with a quote that was told to me a long time ago. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. It's my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian, Jada Bourne of Class 8R1. Good luck to all of you.
Good afternoon, Principal Hendrickson, Assistant Principal Mighty, and Assistant Principal Schloss. Good afternoon, families and fellow graduates. It's an honor to sit before you as the Salutatorian of Meyer Levin's graduating class of 2021. Many individuals have had this title before me, such as Michelle Obama in 1981. But I must clarify, before you get excited, Michelle Obama did not attend Meyer Levin. We are the future leaders that attended Meyer Levin. Even though this has been one of our most challenging years, instead of listing what we were not able to have, I rather appreciate what we've gained through these challenges, such as growth mentally and physically. Like many of you all, I've missed the extracurriculars we used to attend. I appreciated how Meyer Levin offered activities 5 to 7 days a week. Middle school for us, it was far from normal. During our 7th grade year, pandemic started. We were forced to stay home and work remotely. We had to sit in front of our electronic devices for 6 to 7 hours and tolerate our Rugrat siblings. Ironic, isn't it? Post-pandemic, our parents used to tell us that sitting on these devices would mess with our brain. Who would have thought it would have changed to our parents telling us to get on these devices? Can you believe it? Through all of that, we've made it. We may be ending one chapter, but we're starting an even more exciting one. As we start our new beginnings, we must work just as hard as we have been for these past 3 years. This graduating class has future surgeons, lawyers, engineers, politicians, and dancers. As Martin Luther King said, set out to do a good job and do that job so well that the living, the dead, or the unborn couldn't do it any better. We are the future. There is a saying that the sky is the limit, but we have surpassed the sky. We are limited to where we limit ourselves. We could not have done it without the entire Meyer Levin family. I would love to give a personal thank you to every teacher I've had during my time at Meyer Levin, and I would love to give an even deeper thank you to my mother and grandmother for making me the young lady that sits before you today. I will continue to make you proud. Meyer Levin has challenged us to become the graduates we are today. So for that, we thank you, Meyer Levin.
Excellent job, Jada. Very inspiring words. And now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce the principal of the best middle school in Brooklyn, Miss Jamie Hendrickson.
Good afternoon, Meyer Levin community. I'd like to take just a few minutes to honor each of our stakeholders on today. To my parents, to my students, my graduates, my staff, and my co-leaders. Today would not be possible if it were not for you. I'd like to share this quote with you. The quote simply says, "You were born to do something that no one has ever done before." The author of that quote is unknown, but I'm hoping that it resonates with each and every one of you on today. To my graduates, if you don't know how great you are, let me remind you of a few things. You are the first graduating class that successfully navigated the blended and remote world. You are part of the first group of 8th graders for the entire New York City Department of Education that were faced with state exams and Regents exams in the midst of COVID. You are a member of the graduating class that helped to revitalize the Performing Arts Department here at Meyer Levin. You are the first 8th grade class that engaged in a full year of learning remotely, blended, here today, home tomorrow. And all of this you did while realizing your goal of graduating and realizing your dream of going to the high school of your choice. I charge each of you to take this experience and continue to let it push you to your next level of accomplishments. Remember that adversity builds character. Take some time to reflect on all that you have overcome and all that you will become because of your perseverance and your willingness to not let anything stop you. Congratulations, class of 2021. Principal Hendrickson honors you, honors your effort, and I look forward to hearing more about all the great things you will do. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hendrickson, for your inspirational message. And now, here to present this year's Meyer Levin Alumni Award, I am proud to introduce to you my fellow class of 1988 classmate, former teacher, AP, and radio personality, Mr. Roderick Daly.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roderick Daly. I am an alumnus of Meyer Levin, class of 1988. It is with great pleasure that I greet you today on behalf of the Alumni Association. But before I begin, I would like to thank Principal Hendrickson, AP Mighty, AP Schloss, for giving me this opportunity to speak to each and every one of you on this fine day, your graduation day from Meyer Levin, and joining us as part of the alumni group. Before I continue also, I would like to make a special shout out to all of the alumni who are in the audience, your parents, your friends, your family, who have given you the opportunity to continue the legacy of being a Meyer Levin bombardier. Shout out to all of the individuals who came back to Meyer Levin to become part of the staff, either through being a teacher, being a para, being a support staff, whatever the case is. So I want to say thank you for that. I know that we have I don't remember all of the staff now, but we have Tiffany Woodbine, we have Damani James, we have Miss Jessica James Roberts, we have Mr. Dwight Young, just to name a few. And I might have missed a few names. I've been a little bit removed from Meyer Levin. But it is you have now joined a class, a group of individuals who have done greatness as you will do. So I want to say congratulations to all of you who are graduating in the class of 2021. I know that over the last 2 years it's been very difficult, especially with the COVID situation, and some of you are for the first time getting to see each other. But it's still exciting, and it's still your day, and make sure that you celebrate. We want to make sure that you understand the importance of your education. Know that your education is one thing that no one can ever take away from you. Know that even now, when you set your mind to your goals, you need to work towards it. And this starts with a positive education, especially that you've gotten the foundations from Meyer Levin. Know that in life, you can learn from many places, but to get your certification, your diploma, shows that you have accomplished great things. So work hard at it. This is just a stepping stone for what it is that you want to do in life, whether you're going to go on and become a doctor, an engineer, an accountant, or you want to own your own business and be a mechanic, whatever the case is. Know that this is the start of a positive education for you. 2, remember that integrity is important. Your name is of value. Honor your name. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it. Do not make promises that you cannot keep. Do not just talk because you want to hear yourself talk. If you know you're not going to do it, you know you cannot do it, don't say that you will. If you say that you're going to study, study. If you say that you're going to be a study partner to somebody, do it. If you say to your parents you're going to wash up the dishes, do it. If you say you're going to clean the yard, do it. You must be a person of integrity. And 3rd, kindness. Remember that you did not get here on your own. Remember your family members, your friends, even your frenemies, because they helped you to focus as well. Don't look down on anyone, because the people you see on your way up will be the same people that you see on your way down. So be thankful, be humble, and be gracious. Remember, you have the foundations from Meyer Levin of a quality education being civic-minded and community-oriented. Just to make sure that I remind everyone that success is not just spoken, it is done. It's about what you're doing to be successful. What do you plan to do? What do you plan to do to be successful? Make sure that you have it all mapped out. With that, I want to thank Meyer Levin for giving me the opportunity to speak to each and every one of you. I would like to honor 2 students today. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I would like to honor Chelsea Jackson with her certification and a scholarship. I would also like to honor Mayo Gracias. Both of you have been chosen because of your responsibility to integrity, education, and community service. Please do enjoy the rest of your graduation. Parents, make sure that you take your young one out, family and friends, take them out and enjoy themselves.
Wow, congratulations, Chelsea Jackson. Congratulations, Dami, you're gracious. Tremendous award, well deserved. Now, here's our mama, the matriarch of the family, Miss Donna Phillips, here to present the Detective Dillon Stewart Award.
Thank you, my son. Now to introduce the Detective Dillon Stewart Award are his lovely daughters, Samantha and Alexis.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexis Stewart. My dad was NYPD Detective Dillon Stewart. On November 28, 2005, my dad was shot and killed in the line of duty. I'm glad to be here today to present this award at his alma mater to someone that possesses the same amazing characteristics my dad had. And that person is Davion Fleming. Congratulations, Davion.
Good afternoon, family. I am Donna Phillips, your parent coordinator, and I want to welcome you to our graduating class of 2021. Before I get started, I would like to acknowledge our PTA President, Ms. Keisha Sidney, our PTA Secretary, Ms. Lieber Franz, our PTA Co-Treasurer, Ms. Maria Olatunji, and our SLT Rep, Ms. Patricia Wilson. Today is an honor to be a part of this remarkable day. While today marks a very monumental milestone in your journey, I am filled with many, many emotions. I'm elated to witness the tenacity, the perseverance, and drive that you have all shown through such an unprecedented time. However, it would be remiss of me if I did not express the sadness that I feel as I watch you all move on to new endeavors. I can honestly say that I have missed able to hug you, to talk with you face to face, and to share special moments with each of you throughout this school year. As the parent coordinator, I want to say that you're all deserving of this award, as you have proven to me how courageous and brilliant you are. Each and every one of you have shown your ability to press toward the mark against opposition. This year, my Parent Coordinator Award is given to Keone Wilson. Keone migrated from Jamaica and entered the 6th grade late into the school year, but she did not allow that to be a setback for her. Besides being a hardworking student, Keone has managed to thrive while getting acclimated to the new school in a new environment. She has continued to excel throughout her entire academic journey. And today, I want to acknowledge her publicly with the Parent Coordinator Award. Keone Wilson.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is hard, and
this place could be brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that can't lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. In our dread, we stop existing and start living. And it feels that always the love knows what's going. Make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. And the dream work for you. And the world and all the shining in light. Then why do we keep strangling our life from the surface to find soul? What's plain to see, this one is heavenly. Because though we could fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart, I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear. Together we'll cry happy tears. Send the nations through the desert into oceans. We'll make it there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. You and for me. You and for me. While we live and save for our children. For you while we live and save for our children. For you while we live and save for our children.
Up next, we have Mr. Michael Perlman and Mr. Eddie Gentile to introduce the PearlGen Star Award.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. My name is Eddie Gentile, and I was a teacher, an assistant principal, and principal of Meyer Levin. I had a 31-year career at the school starting in 1978. The greatest part of coming to work every day was the Performing Arts Center that Mr. Perlman and I started 42 years ago. That's a long time. And I'm happy and proud that Principal Hendrickson, the assistant principals, the teachers, and of course the students continue to make this the center a focal point of the community. 2 years ago, some performing arts alumni dedicated an award after the founders, Mr. Perlman and me, and called it the PearlGen Arts Award, an award presented at graduation that recognizes the male and female students who best exemplify the high standards set by the center. That's why I am particularly proud and honored to announce this year's female recipient of the PearlGen Arts Award to Nadira Johnson. Congratulations, Nadira, and good luck to you, and good luck to the graduating class of 2021.
Hello, I am Mr. Perlman, the Pearl half of the PearlGen Star Award, and I'm very happy to present this year's PearlGen Star Award to Wayne Moses of Class 802. You've been very highly recommended by Mr. Braithwaite for your excellence and style in dance. Congratulations, Wayne.
Congratulations, Nadira and Wayne. Up next, we have some special guests that want to congratulate the class of 2021.
Hey, you guys, this is Reno Wilson. Just congratulations on graduation time and getting through this pandemic. And I want to congratulate Nadira and Wayne.
Good job
For winning the PearlGen Award.
Congratulations.
Good luck on your future endeavors.
I was second place, just so you know.
You were up for it, Cricket?
You were third. First and second.
Yeah, we're here on the set of Good Girls in Los Angeles. Just want to congratulate you guys and say that you guys are the best. And looking forward to your career, possibly in the performing arts. And
on my own, pretending
yes,
he's beside
then you can do things like Matthew Lillard does. Anyway, Nadira, Wayne, congratulations for winning the PearlGen Award for 2021. I love you. Good luck with everything. He's still going, you guys.
The world around me changes.
Good afternoon, Meyer Levin families, students, graduates, and faculty. It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker. Her story is certain to inspire each of us. In 2011, she was nominated by President Barack Obama to a seat on the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York. Then she most recently became Chief Judge on February 1st, 2021. Meyer Levin community, please meet the Honorable Margo K. Brodie, Chief Judge of the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York.
Congratulations to the graduating class of Meyer Levin School for the Performing Arts. You made it. Thank you for inviting me to speak at your graduation. It is a privilege and an honor for me to do so. I am so proud of all of you for making it through the last year, which has been challenging for everyone, but particularly so for you as students having to learn from home. I know your parents, your family members, your friends, your teachers, and especially your principal, Ms. Hendrickson, your deputy principals, Ms. Schloss and Mr. Mighty, your guidance counselor, Ms. Blair, your parent coordinator, my Aunt Donna, who you know as Ms. Phillip, and all of Meyer Levin's staff and community. They are all so proud of you. You weathered the storm, and you came out at the other end victorious because you are graduating today. The fact that you are graduating today, especially after all the unique challenges of this past year, means that you have not only done the work necessary to graduate, but that you have also proven that you are capable of tremendous resilience. I want to encourage you to keep on working hard and to pursue your dreams with that same determination. Learning is a rewarding experience, and every opportunity that presents itself to you is an opportunity to continue to learn and grow. When I was about your age, I lived in a small island in the Caribbean, and I wanted to be a lawyer. But I didn't know how I could become a lawyer. Like it is for many of you, life was not easy. My mom was a single parent who could barely feed my brother and me. In fact, I never met my father until I was 15 years old. I had no reason to believe that I would ever get an opportunity to go to college or to law school. But none of that stopped me from dreaming, and it shouldn't stop you either. Just like all of you who worked so hard to make sure that you graduate today, I worked hard in school. I read every book that I could find, I studied, and I listened to my teachers, especially my principal, who believed in me. And I know that all of your teachers, including your principal, deputy principals, guidance counselor, and parent coordinator, all believe in you and have worked so hard to make sure that you are able to graduate today. I know many of you have dreams about what you would like to do when you finish school. Some of you may want to be doctors, some lawyers, some engineers, firefighters, police officers, rappers, basketball players. But you may wonder at times whether or not you can achieve these dreams. My advice to you is to keep dreaming and to work hard to achieve your dream, whatever it may be. My dream to become a lawyer became a reality for me. It was not easy, but I got the opportunity to move to New York and attend college in Brooklyn, and then to attend law school in Philadelphia. even though at the time I went away to law school, I had only $500 in my pocket. Now, you know that it cost a lot more than $500 to go to law school. But can you imagine how exciting it was for me and my family? The fact that a little brown girl from a small Caribbean island with a big dream was able to live her dream, to graduate from college and then from law school. As excited as you are today to be graduating, that is how excited I was to graduate law school. But my dream didn't end there. After law school, I went to work as a prosecutor in the U.S. Attorney's Office. As a prosecutor, I brought cases against people who committed federal crimes, the bad guys. I loved that job. It is similar to Law and Order and the other law shows that you may have seen on TV. Part of my job was to appear before judges to try cases. I never thought that I could be one of those judges. After all, most of those judges did not look like me. But one day, one of those judges who I appeared before approached me and asked me about becoming a federal magistrate judge. I was flattered and, of course, surprised. I felt like I didn't know enough, that I wasn't smart enough. But because this judge encouraged me, I applied to become a federal magistrate judge. But I didn't get that job. As you can imagine, I was disappointed. But I applied for a second time. I didn't get the job then either. I applied for a third time, and then a fourth time. I did not get any of those jobs. You can imagine how devastating it was to be rejected over and over and over again. Not once, not twice, 4 times. But I never gave up hope. I just kept working hard as a prosecutor. And then something else happened. Have you ever heard your parents or your teachers say that God does not close one door without opening up another door? Well, that is what happened. Shortly after I did not get the position of a federal magistrate judge, Senator Schumer recommended me to President Obama for a federal district judge, and President Obama nominated me to become a federal district judge. So, even though I had applied to become one type of judge and didn't get that job, in 2012, I became a different kind of judge. Can you imagine? You're probably saying to yourself, why is she telling us this story? Well, it's the story of possibilities. It is the story of what you can do if you're determined and if you work hard. All those years ago, when I was a young girl in a small Caribbean island, going to school and becoming a lawyer just seemed like a pipe dream. A dream that could never be fulfilled. At that time, I did not know if I would ever get a chance to go to college, never mind law school. I just knew that I wanted to be a lawyer. I still remember my graduation day today. Then, when I became a judge, I was thrilled. Some days, I still can't believe that I'm a judge. I literally pinch myself to make sure that it is all real. So here's my message to you, the graduating class. Dream big. You're graduating today because of your hard work and determination over the past few years. It is a big moment in your lives, a time for thinking about what you want to do, who you want to be, and how you will write the next chapter of your life story. You may not yet know what you want to do when you grow up, or you may know what you want to do, but you don't yet know how. Regardless, you have to continue to dream big and to believe in yourself. The road ahead of you will not be easy. As it was for me, there will be times when you will try and you won't succeed. But never let that prevent you from trying again. Keep on dreaming. Keep on working toward that dream. Don't let any situation dictate your future. Don't worry about the fact that you may not have the money to go to college, or anyone in your family who has gone to college who can guide you on your journey. Or if you don't get admitted to the program or school that you want, don't worry about it. Continue to dream big and continue to work hard, despite the setbacks and disappointments along the way. Without hard work, you can't make your dream a reality. Sometimes, working toward your dream can be challenging, sometimes overwhelming, and other times it seems impossible. But don't give up. Just keep working towards your dream. When things get rough, because they always do, hang in there and know that even if things don't work out for you at first, something else, and maybe something better, will. Your principal, your teachers, your guidance counselor, they've all supported you so far, and they will always be there for you, even though you're moving on. As a district court judge in the Eastern District of New York, and actually I'm currently the chief judge, can you believe that? I have spent the past 9 years seeing the challenges that many young people face in our community when they get into trouble with the law and end up in my courtroom as a defendant for breaking the law. But today, my heart is proud. And I am so happy to see so many of you graduated. It means that I could one day see you in my courtroom as a lawyer, as a prosecutor, as an expert doctor, or maybe you will be the judge sitting next to me, and I will be your old judicial colleague. I would love that. Continue to do your best and to make your family proud. Continue to do your best and to make your teachers proud and to make me proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
The Honorable Margo Brodie was only a little girl with a big dream to be a lawyer. Even at a young age, she knew the challenges she may have to face in order to conquer her dream. She came from a little Caribbean island and attended a college in Brooklyn, New York, and went to law school in Philadelphia. In law school, she worked hard and graduated with honors like the honor she is now, and became a prosecutor. Her journey as a prosecutor was challenging, long, and a bumpy road, but she kept faith in herself and told herself that in order to get from point A to point B, she had to continue to drive and strive towards her future. As time passed being a prosecutor, she gained an opportunity to become a magistrate judge. She applied many times but didn't acquire that position. After several times, she finally became a federal judge, and soon after moved on to be the chief judge of the U.S. District Court in the Eastern District of New York. So to the Honorable Margo P. Brodie, the Meyer Levin community and I would like to thank you for the love and compassion you've shown throughout your life. You've proven to us that anything is possible, and if we keep faith in ourselves, we can achieve anything we put our mind to. You've inspired everyone, so Your Honor, if I may say, we thank you with this glowing, fantastic, and very meaningful plaque. To the Honorable Margo P. Brodie, Chief Judge of U.S. District Court, Eastern District of New York, with our greatest appreciation, we thank you for imparting valuable insight, encouragement, and inspiration to the Meyer Levin I.S. graduating class of 2021. Thank you.
The pandemic took a toll on many aspects of our lives. Nevertheless, you have persevered and have succeeded despite the circumstances. We are extremely proud of you. Family, friends, well-wishers, I present to you the graduating class of 2021.
Sophia Aboa, Olivia Adams, Salome Agaboku, Camille Alexander, Marianne Alexander, Justice Allah, Bassam Al-Numairi, Jassera Alston, Sincere Altador, Gabriella Amedi, Ezra Anderson, Giovanni Anuku, Kyla Armstrong, Haja Ba, Ayira Baptiste, Daphnia Barthélemy, Feruza Barthélemy, Jaylon Blair, Emilio Bonaire, Sahan Borgella,
Tamia Bostic, Danae Botex, Jada Bourne, Akira Brummel, Sarah Britton, Alana Brown, Jamarcus Brown, Sadiq Brown, Tyrese Butts, Manuel Cabrera Paulino, Elena Calix, Leah Cameron, Kayla Campbell, Chelsea Sabea, Carl Cesaire, Joshua Charles, Dave Charmant, Sade Clark, Azalea Clark Phillip, Zabari Combs, Amaya Kaur,
Anna K. Crosdale, Brandon Cumberbatch Phillips, Matthew Davilar, Alex Davis, Dakari Davis, Shiera Davis, Christopher Delva, Ayana Duravanir Thomas, Ibrahima Diallo, Timoni Denal, Jude Dorema, Haven Douglas, Rihanna Douglas, Amanda Downer, Devin Duke, Cassia Dunn, Shamar Durant, Sean Edward, Jaden Enon Martin,
Jasmine Estime, Ashley Faria, Jaleel Fernandez, Davion Fleming, Divine Fleming, Michael Fonville, Abigail Foote, Al Pacino Francis, Savannah Francis, Shiloh Frazier, Ashton Frederick Jr., Jaden Gaby, Isabella Galina, Jeremiah Gardner, Megan Garvin Jackson, Joanna Galeen, Alonzo Gentles, Tristan Gill, Kalia Gillard, Itzel Gomez, Algeron Gooch,
Jaden Gordon, Tony Ann Gordon, Kimani Goey, Damio Gracious, Carlisha Grant, Malcolm Grant, Shanice Grant, Shamira Gray, Jada Green, Keone Gray, Royana Griffiths, Ethan Gums, Tisha Hazley, A. Hall, Kyla Hall, Calvin Hampton, Hannah Marie Hanton, Lana Harbin,
Kareem Hardy, Tavier Hardy,
Ian Harris, Kevon Harris, Alexis Houghton, Janessa Henry, Michaela Hibbert, Malachi Holder, Micah Holder, Anaya Hunter, Chelsea Jackson, Keyshawn Jackson, Shania James Mallet, Danny Jean, Kyla Jean Felix, Josiah Jeffers, Shani Johnson Jones, Michael Adefolo Johnson, Michelle Johnson, Nadira Johnson, Soraya Johnson, Jovan Jones, Zoe Jones Pierre,
Ty Jones Poindexter, Olivier Joseph, Devontae Kendall, Saleh Khaled, Anthony King Hammond, Soraya Kingsley Curtin, Zaire Knight, Tyra Nutt, Omatayo Koliosho, Amara Conate, Emmanuel LaCroix, Sahara Lancaster, Daisha Lau, Abriana LaRose, Tajere Lawrence, Nakaya Lane, Triana Leary, Kayla Liebert, Jaden Lee, Marvin Leon,
Nasri Lewis, Shante Kamoy Lewis, Miguel Lopez, Joshua Lewis, Kazik Lewis, Angel Malcolm, Fanikia Malcolm, Sean Manley, Dakari Manson, Ryan Mason, Trayvon Mason, Smith Massenot, Prince Mathalair, Janiyah Maxwell, Lillian McConnell, Maya McInnes, Tamia McIntosh, Emery McKenzie, Jeremiah McKenzie, Azari McKee,
Megan Michelle, Lauren Miller, Layla Mitchell, Sanaya Modeste Drakes, Julian Monker, Kane Monsanto, Andrea Moore, Drew London Moreau, Aiden Morgan, Zachariah Morgan, Wayne Moses, Samaria Musius, Aiden Ned, Ashira Neptune, Jaylon Norre Oliver, Jaylon Norris, Micah Orain, Amari Awoye, Tajay Palmer,
Tana Paneer, Shaniel Parker, Brianna Parlane, Damani Pastor, Kyle Patterson, Madison Payne, Demoy Pierce, Rosalind Perez, Charmaine Petit Home, Tiana Phillip, Gabrielle Pierre, Laura Sulamith Pierre, Luigi Providence, Jaden Price, Tajan Pusi, Stacia Remy, Brandon Richards, Kevon Richardson, Jameson Ritchie, Monelson Ricott, Savannah Robinson,
Keisha Rollocks Thomas, Amani Salcedo, Christopher Samdi, Shania Sammy, Christopher Sants, Michaela Santana, Oyinkansola Sanyalu, Alexia Scarlett, Jeremy Serrano Oropeza, Shanoy Shakes, Marquise Sherrod, Jennifer Siguencia, Coretta Simeon, Jaden Sinclair, Talia Slater, Jada Smith, Jeremiah Smith, Serenity Smith, Tasia Smith Wright, Adelia St. Louis,
Arif Staley, Jaden Stanford, Kadisha Stevenson, Zanaya Stewart, Santiago Tapia III, Articus Taylor, Jada Theodat, Alec Thomas, Aiden Thomas Brown, Jakaya Thomas, Jamal Thomas, Deja Tomby, Serena Tracy, Christopher Vasquez Diaz, Ayana Verwain, Marcos Villatoro, Janila Vincent, Tiana Vincent, Jaden Walker, Anari Ward, Eliani Warren Atencio,
Jordan Watson, Daphnia Watts, April Webster, Rifani Wint, Marquise White, Matthew White, Isaiah Wilkerson, Shamir Williams, Shamaya Williams, Cecilia Williams Douglas, Jaden Williams White, Alexandria Wills, Jaden Wilson, Kayla Wilson, Keone Wilson, Chanel Wilson, Nalima Worsley, Zodacia Yee, Amanda Young, Omarion Young,
Greeting graduates. I am Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams, and on behalf of the Borough of Brooklyn, I want to congratulate you, the graduating class of 2021. What a year it has been. While you were working hard to get good grades and complete your studies, you also had to deal with a global pandemic. You had to adjust to remote learning, be separated from your friends and some of your family, and learn how to stay safe while going about your day-to-day in a whole new way. But you did it, and you should be proud, because you've learned a very important lesson at a young age. What doesn't break you only makes you stronger. Over the past year, instead of just reading about history or hearing about it from others who experienced it, you actually experienced history for yourself as it unfolded. You lived through the COVID-19 pandemic. You experienced the struggles for equality and justice. And maybe you even witnessed the youngest poet to ever recite a poem at a presidential inauguration. Now, you can say that you were a part of history. There might have been times when you felt sad, isolated, afraid, or even angry. But the most important thing is that you hung in. You kept moving forward and you made it through. You remained resilient and determined to become the graduates you are today. Now it's time to look towards your future. It is bright and it will be exciting. It will have twists and turns, and at times it might get rough. But each day gives you another chance to forge ahead, make a change, try again, or dream a new dream. And the best part is you'll have your family, friends, teachers, mentors, and others to support you along the way. Now, your biggest job is to continue to learn and grow into becoming the best you that you can be. Those of us that are part of your village are so proud of you. We cheer you on today, and we look forward to watching you make history as you go on to change the world. There is absolutely nothing that you can't do if you put your mind to it and your heart into it. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in receiving Meyer Levin's 2021 valedictorian, none other than Mr. Zachariah Morgan.
Good afternoon, Principal Hendrickson, Assistant Principal Mike, Assistant Principal Schloss, honored guests, faculty, our parent coordinator, staff, families, friends, graduating class of 2021. I welcome you to our virtual graduation ceremony. And my previous principal, Mr. George Patterson, if you are watching, I extend a warm welcome to you. Before I begin, I want to thank God for life and the blessings of this day, especially during this pandemic. I have truly realized how blessed I am and how blessed we are to be here. Meyer Levin was a great school for our 6th to 8th grade school years. We learned a lot of new things here that we will continue to benefit from. At times, some of the work that needed to be done was a lot, but we chose not to give up. We wanted to do well because we strived to be smart. Ever since I was younger, I knew I was going to be a special person. I was always determined not only to complete my assignments, but to go beyond and succeed. That determination meant I made sure to always present my mom with a grade of 100 or very, very close like a 98. Today is proof of that determination. While having the individual will to persevere is important, I can't put all of what I achieved today on my own merit. I have to give praise to my family who supported me all the way. Thank you especially to my mother who through all my hardships helped me with all that I needed. For example, buying me a laptop when we found out school would be switched to online learning due to the pandemic. My mother also supported me by helping me when some homework assignments were very confusing. She even became my stay-at-home nurse to help me heal and attend classes after my surgery, and I love her for that. Thanks to my grandmother and auntie, she thank you for your help as well, especially when I asked you to make up quizzes for me and to text me afterwards. Fortunately, my support doesn't just stop at family. I have friends who also help me. Michael, Ashton, Brandon, Amar, Demoy, and others. Even in the pandemic, we all supported each other by creating a group chat to make sure we all kept up to date on our current school assignments. When we were allowed to, we also made time to see each other by meeting up to play basketball and check in on each other. There are some good friends to have ever since we got to know each other better since we all started in the 6th grade. I know we would be great friends. Thank you to everyone who helped shape me into the person I am today and continue to grow into. Also, I must give praise to God not only for this opportunity to speak with you today, but for blessing me with extraordinary people in my life. They all helped me when I was down. Along with my friends and family, I had amazing help from my teachers. They knew I was a smart kid and they wanted me to become even brighter. For example, my 6th grade math teacher, Ms. Palmer, was always willing to take extra time to make sure we learned. When there was a concept I was confused about, Ms. Palmer made it a little less confusing and broke it down thoroughly. I am grateful because that's what helped me make honor roll again in 6th grade. I must also thank my 7th and 8th grade ELA teacher, Ms. Huggins. Ms. Huggins always wanted my writing to get better and improve. She always gave me tips on my work so I can clearly see what must be changed, and I thank her for that extra motivation. Thank you, Mr. Young, for always encouraging me in my work and supporting me, especially during the time I was recovering from my surgery this past December. You are truly appreciated. I must also say thank you to Mr. Passantino. Even though we sometimes bumped heads, Mr. Passantino, you were and continue to be my biggest supporter and still checking with my mom to make sure that I am doing my very best, even though I was not your student this year. Lastly, thank you to all of the teachers who elected me valedictorian and thought I would best represent the amazing class of 2021. To my classmates, the class of 2021, we did it. We have survived this school year during the pandemic and will continue to do so. We have survived the obstacles that have come our way, whether it was abruptly learning how to take our classes online, managing our time at home while being close to our distracted games and phones, and having to be more disciplined as we had to take on more responsibility for doing our work independent of our teachers and families. We will continue to thrive and be successful. This is not the end, but the start of another beginning. As we continue in our education and move on to high school, I want to encourage everyone to remain focused on your educational goals and future careers. No matter which path you may choose, whether it is teaching, becoming an engineer, doing philanthropy work, nursing, IT, give it your all and do your best making the world better for you and for the next generation. As the late Chadwick Boseman said, purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on this planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. Meyer Levin has prepared us to find our purpose. Congratulations, class of 2021. Let us continue to be amazing individuals and do amazing work for ourselves and the future generations. Good luck in high school and beyond.
Next up, we have our Year in Review montage.
So this is the moment we've all been waiting for and what each of you have worked so hard for this year. In accordance with the state of New York and the power vested in me, I confirm that the candidates for the Meyer Levin 2021 graduation have met all the requirements. Congratulations, class of 2021, but don't leave just yet. Some of your teachers have prepared a special tribute just for you.
Hey friends, my final highs and lows for your middle school journey. My high is that you are currently 8th grade graduates. My low is that I won't see you guys on a regular basis. Wishing you well in high school.
Class of 2021, I am so proud of all of you. You guys have a special place in my heart because I came in with you, and I'm so happy to see how far you guys have come, and I'm so excited to see what you guys do in high school.
Hey, what's your last name? What class are you in? Nah, just joking. Congratulations, guys. Congrats to the class of 2021.
Graduation? It has been a really challenging school year that you guys were able to persevere and get the job done. I'm really proud of you. After high school, the whole world opens up, so enjoy and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I had some of you here at Meyer Levin, and I just want to say that you made it. I am so proud of all of you because you showed us during this pandemic that you are braver than you believe. You're stronger than you thought you were, and you're much smarter than you realize. Go out into the world and be the best that you can be.
You guys are amazing. Keep your footprints positive and let everybody see how amazing you really are. Congratulations again.
Hey, class of 2021. We finally got to the end. It's been an incredible ride, and you know what's been going on. Shout out to all of you. Best of luck to you on your future endeavors.
It's been an interesting year, but remember, whether it's remote or in person, do your best. Be committed. Persevere. Churn it in. Guys, I'm going to miss you, but remember, when one door closes, another one opens. Guys, walk in there and do your best.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You're already so missed. Your future is bright. And remember to make good choices. Good luck.
Congrats, boys and girls of class 2021. What a year. I know it was difficult, but you made it. All the best in your future. Make great choices, and I will miss you.
Mr. Overman here. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Have a great summer, and good luck in all that you do. See ya.
Hey, class of 2021. It has been an insane 3 years and a really crazy year and a half. But if we've learned anything, you guys are resilient and you're going to be all right. Best of luck in high school.
Hello everyone, this is Miss Pierre. I was an 8th grade living environment teacher, some of you guys. I just want to congratulate all of you, class of 2021. It has been a wonderful experience working with you. Please come back and visit. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. This is Miss Roberts, sending you all best wishes for the new journey of your lives.
I applaud you for all your hard work, although it was a rough and tedious road. Fighting through the pandemic and the quarantine, you made it through victoriously. So don't let any outside distraction or your own insecurity stop you from your goal. The future belongs to you if you believe in your dreams.
Today, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021. You guys rocked. And always know that Meyer Levin is your home. So today is not goodbye, more like, see you later.
I'll be a better man today. I'll be good, I'll be good. And I'll love the world like I should. Yeah, I'll be good for all of the time that I never could.
Change of the world, let's unpearl through the hater, twist the curls, yeah, that this is what we need. In order to exchange for the range, that's deranged values that are strange. First, love oneself, go visit physically, flow mentally, glow spiritually. The key is to love one another, to forget the enemies and make friends for destinies. Yeah, clear up the vision and see past the bless the blur, to create unity and release the spirit free. Succeed, set a great goal. A vision without action is merely just a dream that's waiting to unfold. The world must change, gotta stick to the plan and the range. Yeah, handshakes, hugs, and kisses must exchange. Get rid of the hate, let go of the bait. Man, this is our fate, and together we'll be great.
I'll be a better man today. I'll be good, I'll be good. And I'll love the world like I should. Yeah, I'll be good for all of the time that I never could.
Change starts now, swear I'll be a better man all day, every day, starting this very day. Just allow it, I vow it, and somehow you doubt it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I stood for the good of my brother in the hood. Only fear God, not the devil's fraud, with the love that he gives all the way from above. Remove all the distance, improve the assistance, transform the persistence, and prove my existence. Just remember who I am, I'm special, I'm unique. It runs through my vessels, I'm reaching the top of my peak. Set the goal, switch the thoughts, shift the soul. My time to climb up to my prime, to change another life at a time. I ain't got no time to lay, I'ma better myself and make the world a better place. All day, every day, starting this very day.
I'll be a better man today. I'll be good.